What's up, everybody? July 30th, and this is the AMA session, as always, on a weekly basis with the CEO and co-founder of ENVELOP, Alex Shedogubov, and me, Eugene Crypto MC. With you, thank you for joining. Please be subscribed and press the like button and the bell button for not missing the future AMA. We deliver you AMAs on a weekly basis. And as always, Alex, let's start with the news. What successful goals we have accomplished on this week, and we have to be proud about it. We need to share them with our audience.
So I think the main achievement for this week is that with our partners, as I previously mentioned on the AMAs, about non-pledged rental marketplace for game assets, launched beta tests. So the platform is fully functional. So the first integrations with the games are in process. Also, we got commitments from several VCs who think about being lead investors for the project. And also we see good feedback from guilds. We see great potential there, and also committed some of them, and one even also to enter a seed round as well. As for ENVELOP, of course, we are moving forward with our SAFT NIFTSY. We see more and more applications for it, and buying of subscription. Also, we now in integration with product like connecting VCs and startups, with whom this product is perfect fit and save them, I think, minimal half a year of development and thousands of dollars for devs. And also this week, we have a kind of request to work with our solution for one of spheres of traditional business, and now we see that the product also could be applied there, and it's not only about kind of real estate, but other spheres also can use it. And I'm glad to see that people from classical business see that anyway they need to collaborate with the Web3 solutions to stay sustainable and in nearest future, and more than nearest future, just to be on the same or above their rivals on the market.
Okay, so these were the news, and one of the news which I was especially personally interested in. I am the owner of ENS Domain, cryptomc.ath, and ENS Domain announced that they introduced wrapped domains, because these domains are also NFT, and you may see this news on our Twitter. By the way, be subscribed on our Twitter. The name wrapper grants the ability to turn any .eth name into an ERC 1155 NFT. Wrapping an NFT domain, ETH domain enables the pairing domain to restrict that can occur with subdomains. The owner of example.eth can allow the creation of sub1.example.eth. Is this news related to us? May we professionally comment? What did they implement? What did they add? How is it related with our wrapping concept? And what is interesting here, because ENS is one of the most famous non-pictures NFT use case in the Web3.
So here we see rather good confirmation that functional NFTs are here to stay, and they are just at the start, because as you mentioned, Eugene, that it's not about the pictures, and here even ENS see that their domain names should be protected. They will be different tools to adjust access to domains, to restrict some actions. And also it's the same thing that we did more than 1.5 years in ENVELOP, that we create a kind of smart shell for any NFT, which you can adjust up to your vision, up to your economical needs, and any kind of logs, distributions, restrictions you can also set up. And here we see another application of such a concept. Of course, it's a pity that it's not built on ENVELOP, but it's nice confirmation from the market that we are moving in the right direction, which we've chosen, as I mentioned, 1.5 years ago. Also, great thanks to our advisor and main analytic, Vladimir Menaskop, who also gave the main idea at the beginning and then created the whole architecture of our system, showing it to be far ahead of the market, about 2 years.
Definitely, we need to say great thanks for ENS Domains for PR, for promoting the wrapping concept of NFT. And I think we should replace the word wrapping, or we should to rephrase it to include this the same sense, the next sense in the word wrapping. That wrapping means the exchanging one set of features of your NFT to another set of features, which are more valuable set of features, and make your NFT more powerful and more valuable as the consequence. And this is what wrapping means. And the ENS confirms by their implementation that this is the changing one set of features to another set of features.
I'd like to say maybe not exchanging, but enriching.
Enriching, adding or enriching. Yeah, really. So empower your NFT with the wrapping. I think we should get rid of the word wrapping soon, in a year or in a two, because this point now it points on technical side of getting such a set of features. And in a couple of years, nobody will be interested by which process, wrapping or crapping or in wrapping and so on and so forth. This set of features is being gotten. So okay, so you mentioned our advisor Menaskop. By the way, you may find his tweet retweeted on our account, where Vladimir points the whole concept, because the whole concept, and I call Vladimir the systemic architecture of ENVELOP, and he is really so smart guy. So you may see this visualization of what ENVELOP has actually been doing. We all need to understand all the major components, how these DAOs, super DAOs, micro DAOs work, how are they related with the token. So ENVELOP is a complex, very complex thing. So you may find his Twitter, and you may see it on the screen. And so be surprised announce their Twitter, guys. It's quite interesting resource. By the way, we have already got a question from DAO member. We need to ask on the previous AMA, but we missed, and I am asking it now. So unfortunately, I don't know his name, but nonetheless, he asks, the team has done fantastic work around the product. Any news in regards to adoption metrics for the token? Let's answer him. What's the fate of NIFTSY token for now? What are the interesting news of its adoption, and whatsoever may say?
As we see, for adoption, the main achievement here done for open market is SAFT NFT, whereas NIFTSY only needed, and there are no other obligations for a project to use this tool to deal with their tokens, NFTs, as we mentioned, enriching the functionality to the locked tokens. So this is the first. Also, with each partner with whom we collaborate, we try to find the most appropriate way where we can build in NIFTSY token inside their product. For example, it could be, if we say about games, it could be one of the skills inside skill tokens. If it's a kind of a marketplace or rental marketplace, there are some perks that can be achieved if you use NIFTSY token or stake NIFTSY token or stake it in a pair with the project's token as well. So here on the main end, of course, where we have a kind of pro functionalities in upcoming products, of course, NIFTSY will be used there as a payment method or a method to get kind of discounts for subscriptions and so on. And also, I should say that there was a funny thing here in Bali. I used to have a talk with one representative of VC from Jakarta. They are focusing on Web3, and I was offering them the product that have been built on envelope. It's kind of union box, kind of scotch and others. So he made a kind of due deal, and then we talked to him, and he said, so for what reason should I invest them? Better I buy your token, because now it's a real good pricing for your tokens. It's a nice deal to buy more than about 10% of for the total supply for 1 or 200K. So I see you that you are building, you got a team, so it's nice deal.
Okay. Okay. So, by the way, let me remind about that the NIFTSY Digest number 12 is still alive, because in a couple of days we'll be announcing the Digest number 13, covering the main events on NFT and Metaverse in July. But right now, you may still deep dive into the very valuable document number, Digest number.
And I should say that we plan to hold. Now we try to figure out the date. I think it will be 7th of August. There will be a first offline event of Envelop and product built on Envelop. So there we'll talk in personal about wrapped NFT technology and our abilities. So most likely, because now searching the place, it would be Toko Crypto in Bali. So it will be on 7th, I think, second part of the day. So just technical things are to be discussed.
So please notion that the first, if I'm not mistaken, right, the first offline event of Envelop will take place on the August 7th on Bali, somewhere where you are now. This is going to be an interesting fact. So we need to announce it once. Okay, so please stay tuned for announcement. Okay, of course we will be announcing.
It's kind of a fresh info. It's just we are discussing. It's 2 or 3 hours ago. I understood that we will most likely to hold it on 7th. Then it's like about the timing. I mean, the hours, it will be first half day, second half day, and so on.
You just discussed the idea, or you have?
No. We figure out the platform. We understand what we're gonna speak. It was about discussing the date. It was options about 5th or 7th and the place where we could hold. And now we found the place and the date. So just making our final confirmation for this.
So this sounds amazing. So congratulations for Envelop team and for you personally and for our community. So if you are in Bali, so please stay tuned and follow our announcement and visit the first Envelop offline event on Bali soon and upcoming in a week. These are very amazing news, guys. Amazing. So thank you very much. This has been the AMA session on weekly basis with CEO Alex Shedogubov and me, Eugene. Please stay tuned. Be subscribed on our YouTube channel. We are getting prepared to deliver you a lot of new guests on our podcasts. Our marketer, CMO Jonathan, has provided a lot of dozens of great persons from the world of Web3. The vast majority of them are contacted and scheduled, and you will see a fresh, unique view and perception from the top persons on NFT. Of course, they are familiar with Envelop, and they will be our, I would say, our agents in the Web3 world by our podcast. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching and listening, and stay tuned for next great content. Bye-bye.